All right, welcome back to another quick and easy watercolor painting. We're gonna work very quick, very free, very loose today. And I'm gonna put a couple of streaks of Payne's Gray across there like that. I'm not gonna clean out my brush or anything. I'm gonna put a couple of streaks of blue across there. And I'm not gonna do anything else other than that to the sky. And I'm gonna take this brush without rinsing it off or anything, and I'm gonna touch it to my Payne's Gray right in the palette. And I'm just gonna put a couple of spots like that on there. We're gonna let this bleed to wherever it is that it's going to go to. We're not gonna try to influence it too much. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm not gonna rinse it off. I'm just gonna dip it into my water and right back out. And I'm gonna get that kind of a hazy, misty kind of a line across there. Again, without touching it, without rinsing it off, I'm gonna take that brush and I'm gonna put it into my yellow ochre. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna do very few sort of cleaning out or anything with this. I'm gonna take this brush now and I'm gonna dip it back into my water, and I'm gonna get a browny, streaky kind of line like that. And remember, I'm trying to do this very sort of intuitively. I'm gonna pick up some, again, without cleaning my brush off or anything, I picked up some sienna. You see how that Payne's Gray mixes with that sienna and makes this sort of fabulous kind of a line like that. Again, we're not going to touch this too much more than that. I am going to put some yellow ochre into this. So again, I'm not going to clean out this brush. I'm going to touch it right to the yellow ochre. Tap it in there. Pick up a little bit more yellow ochre. Just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to rinse it out pretty well. And I'm going to knock the majority of the water off that. And I'm going to come across here at the bottom of this tree line. And I'm just going to touch it into the other colors. And that's it. We're just gonna let that all do its own thing. Okay, so you've seen how quickly I just laid all that color on there. I'm gonna get out my little bag of salt here, and I'm just gonna take a pinch of salt and I'm going to drop it across the bottom in the foreground here. That's it. Now just walk away. Let it air dry for as long as it takes. If it takes half an hour, it takes half an hour. Okay, don't worry about cleaning up any of these little puddles. Just leave it the way that it is. Let's see what we get. All right, that took quite a while for that to dry, and let's take our salt off here. This one is pretty interesting. Now let's put our mat on, see what we got. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? More sky, less sky. I think that's pretty cool right there. All right. Yeah, I'd love to know where you're from. If you could leave me a quick message in the comment section, let me know where you're from. And I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. If you're currently a subscriber, thanks a lot. If you're not currently a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel.